If you need my help, just say a word.
You know, is his mother. She didn't look well.
She disappeared. Watch out! Run!
And this right here is where your story starts in Walking Zombie 2, 20 years later. You'll meet a bunch of really cool characters in an area, but there's different areas throughout the map that you'll make your way around. But you can grab this right now for $12, and it's a mobile port, but it's a really quality one. Yeah, there's microtransactions, but they're not really needed. It's one of the few cons, but like you really don't need them. You can pretty much play the entire game without ever making any of these transactions. Most of them are just cosmetic. They may help a little bit with upgrading your character, but it's basically just like a FPS shooter type RPG. You just run around killing zombies and level up, and you'll go on little quests to help other communities out. You'll have an inventory system where you'll have two weapons, primary, secondary. You have a belt, and then you'll have different armors. You'll have a map. You have a store. There's so many different ammo types, and you'll go on so many just really cool fetch quests where you'll start out simple, but you'll gain XP for these plus money, and there'll be different vendors throughout the game as well. Like I said, some of the missions are really simple, like this one that's pretty much just a tutorial teaching you how to use your weapons. You also get some really hilarious ones like this one right here, where you're pretty much helping this guy in a wheelchair find his watch that he dropped in an outhouse. So you'll be digging through shit. It's just a good mixture of really good story plus really funny moments, you know, and you'll come across a lot of interesting characters, even some others that might seem familiar. I'll let you get a little taste of one here, and you can tell me in the comments who this is, but I enjoy this little scene.
I will build a great, great wall, and zombies will pay for it. Trust me, friend, they're not sending their best. A wall will solve everything. Zombies, bandits, ill, poor, old, and ugly.
Okay, it's your city, Mayor.
You also fight some really cool bosses. Like each area will have like a final boss. There's also a lot of really cool different zombie variants as well. You'll have like zombie dogs, you'll have some zombies that spit at you. You'll have different like bandits and stuff like that as well. You know, like people that are, you know, trying to get the loot before you and trying to take advantage of the, you know, the situation right now with the zombie attacks. So there's just tons of variety. You know, it's a fairly large game. I spent a couple days like in each area. You know, it takes a long time to knock out these quests. Each place has tons of quests. There's tons of different weapon styles. You can get shotguns and ARs, pistols. There's melee weapons. You'll run into little things like this along the way. Like you travel across a map, and you'll run into situations where you're stopped, and you have to fight enemies, or sometimes it'll just be, you know, chests or safes that you have to unlock, and you'll have to, you know, find the hidden objects. And you also collect loot, and you can sell it to the vendors to buy new things. Like you can buy, like I said, you can buy different armors. You can buy books that level up your character. Each like thing that you can level up goes up to like 99. So you'll spend a lot of time leveling up your character. There's special perks that you can get, like faster reload speeds and, getting health for shooting an enemy at a certain time. Just tons of different perks that are fun to mess around with. And you have a power little meter up there at the bottom. It shows how strong your character is. Like I said, there's things that you can buy, uh, to help you, but you really don't need them. And there's daily like rolls of the, your roll to get special things, like your typical mobile game where you reward you for playing every day. But this one was really, really enjoyable to me. I had a lot of fun with it. It has some really, really cool music and just a lot of fun killing zombies. I'll let you see a little music in action right here. So you can see for yourself, it's just loaded with zombie killing fun. You're gonna be playing this one for a while. It's a pretty long game for a mobile game. I've been playing it for about a week now, and I'm not even close to completely finishing the game. I have like another level to do. So yeah, like it's got a little bit of everything. There's traps that you have to disarm. There's little mini games right here, like you have to open doors. There's lock picking. It's just a really, really fun zombie RPG, and I think you're going to have a good time with it. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. Like, there's microtransactions, but they're really not needed. It's just if you want like weapon skins and things like that, you can beat this game, just with your typical things you find along the way. And the stories are really enjoyable. The gun play is fun. There's free roam areas, so after you beat the game, you still can go out there and loot and find more things if you're not done with the game by then. You might be, considering how long it is, though. There's a lot to it. But yeah, I had a good time with this, and this game really caught me by surprise. There's missions like this where you're using mounted weapons and killing tons of zombies and enemies. It's just a little something for everyone. This was one of the bigger surprises for me this year. I did not expect this game to be this good and this much fun. I had no issues, like no bugs or anything like that. It ran perfect from start to finish. I think it's worth your time. If you like zombie games, you're not tired of all the zombie games out there now, yeah, and you want to play some more, this is one you're definitely going to enjoy. It just has everything you're looking for. Good story, good gunplay, just check it out and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm giving this one an 8.5. This really caught me by surprise. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a quality zombie game. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. Until next time, see you in the leaderboards.
Please help me. You can't leave me here to get eaten.
Sure. I'll cover you from the car.